Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. My name is Robert, and I'm the owner of CyberVision Technologies LLC. I've shared a few videos in the past with regards to cybersecurity and its profitability and how we can get into the career industry and make it a good income source or lifetime career for ourselves. Today, I'm coming your way with another topic that I have titled How to Make Your PC Faster and Secure. How to make your personal computer faster and secure. And I'm going to share a few tricks and a few configuration setting capabilities on my screen so we can learn how to use these configuration settings to help ourselves to secure our computers and phones and laptops. I'll be sharing one specifically on how to secure your cell phone later on, but some of these will also apply, in our phone usage, so we don't become victims to hackers and uh, online malware and viruses out there. Okay, so this helps you to ensure that your machines are not exposed to unauthorized access by those unauthorized individuals and uh, resources out there like viruses and hackers, as I said. Right. So let's get into it. Let's start first of all with keeping your PC updated. Okay, you always have to keep your PC updated. Ensure your updates are uploaded, your patches are updated in order for you not to leave any vulnerabilities within your machine. So first of all, let's start with that. So I'm going to get into my settings. You click on your settings and you open your settings, go to Windows Update. Okay, when you click on Windows Update, you see your Windows updated here. If it is not up to date, then you will have a yellow warning sign there that you will need to ensure it's set up properly, by clicking on check for updates, right? So I'm going to click on mine now, and you see it run. It's going to run all the updates that are visible to your computer. These are updates that are pushed to your machine from the vendor, in this case, Microsoft. They push those patch updates to your system, and if they are not set up, if you haven't configured your machine to automatically run the updates, then you will have to do it manually. In my case, I've set it up as an automatic update. So anytime the updates come and they are legitimate from Microsoft, it's going to auto run. And I did that by clicking on this to put it on. If you put it off, then you will have to manually come in here and set up your update and run your update. You see it ready here, and you have to run it for the patches to be uploaded into your computer. But if you set it to on, then it will automatically run. So here you see, get the latest update as soon as they are available. So you have to put this on for your system to be constantly patched anytime there are updates. If I want to pause update, I can come here and set it to any time frame that I don't want it to run for whatever reason. You can come here and pause it for a while, and then you can go back and get it started. Now, when you check on my update history, you see that I have several updates that have come in, uh, you know, as they get pushed into my computer, they get uploaded into my laptop. So it gets it secure. All vulnerabilities are fixed in that way. Vulnerabilities that are related to software and the firmware and the operating system, they get patched right away. Another thing we can do is to Right. Another thing we can do is to update all apps on your PC. You can also update all the apps on your PC. Now with that, you have to click on apps. Okay. So you go to settings, click on this apps, and that will bring you here. And you will check whether your apps are up to date. When you click here, when you click the one that I just clicked, okay, you click installed apps, all the apps in your computer, you have to ensure they are up to date. In my case, here are the apps that I have on this machine, and I have to ensure they are all up to date. And a way you can do that, so you can go to your start menu here and go to your App Store. And here in my App Store, you're going to go to the library, okay? And in the library, you will see the updates here. When you click on this get updates, you'll see them come through. Anyone that has this kind of cloud symbol ready to download, right? Ready to update. Anyone that is not up to date, you will see it also requiring an update. All that will say open means they are up to date. They are already updated. If it requires an update, you see right here, update. This is one that requires a new installation. And if I want it, then I can click install and it will run on my computer. So you have to get all your apps also updated. So you don't have viruses or vulnerabilities or weaknesses in your apps. Next one we want to do is to check your sign-in options. Sign-in options, when you go to settings and you pull up your settings, which I already have on, I'll go to accounts. Okay. And here we see sign-in options. Right. And sign-in options, we see that okay, so sign-in options, we have facial recognition windows. Hello. This option is currently unavailable in my case. I haven't activated it. Fingerprint recognition, Windows Hello, sign in with your fingerprint scanner. Okay, and it says it's recommended. If you want to use your fingerprint to be signing onto your Windows, this can be a very strong way of locking out all other unauthorized users. You can use a PIN, sign in with a PIN, it's also recommended. And then security key. Security key is a USB device that you have to plug into your machine, and you have a key on it, a code on it that will automatically download into the system for you to be able to sign in that way. So you can use any of these. If you want to set it up, if I want to set this up, you click this little arrow. It was pointing down. You click on it, and then this will be highlighted. If I activated it, this will be highlighted for me to set it up. Just like here, you will see it highlighted, and I can click on this to set it up if I want to do the fingerprint one. One that is already in place, you can change it here, and I use PIN, so I change it frequently. Sometimes I rotate between PIN and security key, okay? Or sometimes I use the fingerprint as well. So this is how you set up your sign-in options to make it secure for yourself. When you use one sign-in option over time, anyone, especially in a work environment, anyone who works around you, they may know your sign-in options and you can change it. Okay, you can, in the work environment, you have to go to the system administrators and they will help you set it up. Okay, because we will not be allowed to get into these settings at work. It's exclusively for system administrators. They are the privileged users who can set up our accounts for very good security reasons at work. Now, when you are using the machine yourself, when you use one sign-in option over time, there is suspicion that hackers may know about it or somebody around you may know about it to be able to get into your computer. So you want to change periodically, at least once every 6 months, you want to change your sign-in option so you don't feel, especially if you are using your computer for very sensitive needs. Those of us who work from home, those are some of the requirements. So you don't get people logging into your system when you are not around. And that is a way we can also ensure security for our systems. Another tool we can use is to enable built-in security tools. Enable built-in security tools. We can do any one of what I'm going to talk about now to either enable or reconfigure our default security settings. And this is how it works. So we're going to go into, the same settings, which I'm already on. You go into your privacy and security. In privacy and security, you're going to click on Windows Security. Okay. Now, once here, you see we have virus threat protection, and it says no action necessary because it's green. I've already ensured that it's up to date. Account protection, no action needed. Firewall and network protection, app and browser control, device security. So all these have to be green for your systems to be, completely secure. All right. Even though we don't have anything like total security, you have to make sure that those ones that are within your responsibility to do, you have the due diligence to do that, to ensure that your system is secure. If anyone has anything short of this green check mark, you have to ensure that it's updated. And you click on it and it will open for you to set it up that way. In this case, I've already set everything up, so everything is good to go. But when you click on it, it gives you the option to go in and check on the domains and to get it to work. Okay, account protection, virus and threat protection, firewall and network protection. You have to click on this individually, to set them up. And in my case, I have all of them effectively running for me. Another option, which is option number 4, is enable device encryption. Okay, in settings here, we go into privacy and security again, and we go into Windows security. Okay. All right. Privacy and security, we go into device security. Now, in device security, we can do a few things. We can decide to We can decide to do device encryption here.